Hey guys, it's AverMedia, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Anker Precision Gaming Mouse up to 4000 DPI. So let's start off with what's inside the box. First of all, we have an instruction manual. It's well laid out and well made with lots of instructions in it. Second, we have a warranty booklet, so if you're not happy with it, you can call up Anker and get a replacement or a refund. And third of all, of course, we have our mouse, which is laid out there with its USB cable, which is actually a gold-plated USB cable for maximum conductivity and maximum lifetime length. So let's move on. Out of the box, the mouse comes at 2000 DPI maximum dots per inch, with a 1000 Hz polling rate or 1 millisecond, whichever you prefer. It has 6 programmable buttons, which can be changed using the onboard software, which you can download off Anker's website. It allows you to use macros to change the function of each button. As well as this, it is designed for right-handers. It has a ergonomic right-hand design and several different colors that can be used. So there are several different colors that can be used on this mouse, and they change depending on the DPI you have set. So the maximum DPI, if you have that on 2000 up to 4000, you will have pink. And if you go down one step, you get to green, which is my favorite color, but I haven't been able to change it to that for the highest setting. Go down again and it's blue, down again to the lowest setting and you get red. So this changes as you go down and up the DPI level. So if you go back up again, you go past blue, green, and finally back to pink. So that's how the color settings work, but I know these can be changed on the software, so you can assign a different color for each different DPI that you have set. There are buttons on the mouse located on the left side, which are the forward and back buttons, the mouse scroll button and the actual scroller itself, the DPI switches which change up and down, nothing on the right hand side though, which is the reason it's designed for right-handers, so you can reach it with your thumb, as if you're using your left hand, it would be quite difficult to use. So why exactly did I buy this particular mouse? Well, the main reason was price and polling rate. The price of this mouse is around £16 on Amazon, which mounts up to about €22 or around $20. So that is kind of the reason I bought this mouse, because of its low price and its polling rate, which is 1000 Hz or 1 millisecond if you like it. The polling rate is what allows your mouse to how many signals it sends to the computer and back in a second. So the more that's sent, the more accurate therefore the mouse is, because there's more information being sent at one time. The DPI I don't particularly care about, because as I've seen before, DPI is more of a marketing scam than anything else really, which any manufacturer just puts on a high DPI and says it's a great mouse, which isn't really the case, because mouse DPI is more like changing the mouse acceleration on a computer. All it does is increase the sensitivity in everything really, rather than the actual accuracy of the mouse. So yeah, that is the reason why I bought this mouse. I'm not quite sure how good the timing is, but here is an example of me actually using the mouse on the computer at the highest DPI setting, which is 4000 DPI. And as you can see, I barely have to move the mouse at all at such a high DPI. All I have to do is slide it along ever so slightly, and it will work. I wouldn't recommend this for gaming exactly, because it means it's pretty difficult to aim at an enemy at such a high DPI, so when actually playing games I set the DPI slightly lower. Anyway, that is how it will actually work in action. So overall, in my opinion, I think this is a fantastic mouse, seeing as it's so well designed, very colourful and appealing to look at. It has lots of buttons which are very accurate and interacting, and that is why I give this mouse a thumbs up. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it very much, and if this video helped you out, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and as always, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe.